Montague Pass. Camphor. We're talking so much that when I looked again, yes, Harold, so I had to quickly turn in.
We're at the Hungry Ghost in Uniondale.
Stocked up on refreshments and food, and now we're heading to Avontuur.
What a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name.
Right?
It's only about 10 kilos from Uniondale.
Nice. You can see this 1,000 times and it will be as impressive as the first.
Yeah, crazy.
Sport vibes, eh?
It's stunning.
Whoa! Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Into the sun you go.
That's what happens.
Oh, but straight left again.
Exactly.
Good job.
Wild to think we're only 84 kilometers from Knysna, eh?
Yeah. It's good to be back in this. Well, I call this the garden route. I know it's probably not.
Yes.
I don't know, is it?
This is not part of the garden route.
Oh, okay.
Yet, no.
It's the Long Kloof, right?
Yeah.
And we're super excited to be staying on a farm again this evening.
Oh, very nice. This is Avontuur.
I'm ready to check it out. Look at all the prickly pears.
Yep. Check this beautiful house. Oh.
A little general dealer. Is the station?
Yeah, this is Avontuur is a station basically.
Really?
Yeah. How's the sign?
Let alone the sign.
Look at this little train.
Did you know this and you didn't tell me?
Yes.
You lie.
I did, yes.
You naughty.
This is stunning.
Number 147.
This is what I think they call it the Apple. It's got something to do with the Apple steam train.
Apple Express or
Apple
something?
Express, yes, that's what it's called.
South African Railways.
Wow. How gorgeous.
Avontuur is the old station name.
Yes, but I have to drive around this fella first.
I'm so glad they have it fenced.
Yes. It's still got all its valves and everything inside there.
Look at all the pretty roses.
Yeah.
And all these pipe things.
Yeah,
I haven't never seen one with them on.
Yeah, they're still on. It's fantastic.
So this one's like the most complete one we've seen.
We've seen, yes. But it's a small little one. It's cute.
I don't care how small, I love it.
With all our visits and the comments on our videos, I've learnt now that this one is an NC15 and the others that we've seen like an NC25. But this is so nice. I can't get closer, but it's got all its valves on the inside there. Now what's nice is, just opposite here is the station name. Avontuur. Check out this nice building. Here. This is stunning. What a beautiful little town.
Love this old loco, eh?
Wow. And there's so many of them still around, eh?
But they're looking after this one,
Yes.
which is fantastic.
Yeah. Now I presume this must have been the junction or the station or...
These are big things. Isn't that a... What is that logo? That logo looks
I
familiar.
don't see a logo. Where?
Go back a bit. Look at that logo up there. Is that the South
That's the
African Railways?
old railway sign.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I'm sure that's the old railway sign.
it looks familiar.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that before.
No, I haven't. And we've been to many stations. Yo, is it?
Look, this track ended right under this warehouse thing.
Yes.
It went inside.
That's where they loaded it up. I'll go and look at that now. Check at that building.
Yeah, there's no more.
Yeah. But this line is so overgrown it doesn't function. There's the Avontuur sign.
Oh, I see. That one's also concrete.
Yes.
There aren't even tracks anymore, are there?
There's tracks. There's the tracks.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
just so overgrown. Check here the tracks are.
Okay. For me, this red brick is classic railway house.
Oh yes. Wow.
Totally overgrown these.
Yeah.
So close to the houses were these tracks?
But look how narrow this is. This is for that small train, the NC15, I think. Look how narrow the lines are. They're close together, the tracks
Oh,
are.
that's true. Yeah, I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that.
Oh no, this doesn't go any further. All of these tracks are such these narrow gauge. I think they call it narrow gauge. I'm not sure.
Oh, we learned about that in Nababib.
Yes. Because it's the Apple Express that used to go in here. Most probably bringing apples from all over the area.
Well, that should have told us right there it's apple country.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have been surprised.
Yes. And this is where your line that you spoke about goes in under this roof here.
Okay. And you know what I find interesting is all these buildings have numbers. Like I suppose in their inventory.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's super cool that they drove in right under there.
Yeah.
Or road in.
They chuck.
It's
in
super
there.
cool. You think you're clever, eh?
I'm clever, yeah.
A COD supermarket.
So they don't do
Cash on
credit,
delivery.
No credit cards.
No.
That's a little post office agency.
Yes. And the agri-land that we saw the silos of at
Yeah.
Kamfa. I see their name quite a bit here.
Yep.
So what would this be?
It's all got something to do with the old railway line.
Okay.
Because this is an end stop of
Okay.
a track. But the other track goes further down, you see. You see the track there?
I do. And this?
It's a weigh bridge. They weigh the vehicles to make sure that they're not overloaded with apples and stuff.
Okay. Oh, you got to love a tractor coming down the street of a town.
Yes, definitely.
You want to weigh our car?
I don't even think it'll register.
Neat lawns.
Very neat.
He's not bringing apples, he's bringing ladders. This shop serves love, laughter, and lots of strong coffee. One thing we haven't seen is a church.
No, we haven't.
Oh, they're picking
apples. Look at that. How fantastic is that?
Do you know when we were stopped, all one could hear is whistling and laughter,
Yeah.
which is so fantastic. Okay, we know what the ladders are for now.
Picking apples.
They're done for the day, I think.
Hey,
5 to 6 and they're eating apples.
in Xhosa they call it kobalela. They're packing up now. Incredible.
I love it.
Farm life, eh?
That's an old house.
Yes.
Yep, I think we turn here.
Yep.
That was fantastic to see.
Loved it.
If you ever need a ladder, you know where to come and borrow one.
Avontuur. Just don't come over picking season. And you won't get one.
They'll be in short supply then. Everyone's heading home.
Heading home, yes.
After a long day's work.
Look at the horses.
Beautiful. You say you think you spotted a building that could be a church.
That one over there looks like a church to me.
Oh, I see the cross. Let's hope.
I hope so. Elizabeth Catholic Church. Yeah, this is definitely a church. You can see with the windows, eh?
Yes. And the cross on the roof.
Yes.
You must know all these farmers have buckies, eh?
I want to come and look at the church. St. Elizabeth's Catholic Church. There's the church bell. And here's the church. The old house converted into a church, it looks like. That's beautiful. Interesting, I just spoke to the gentleman who stays here
Yeah?
by the church, these houses here.
Yes.
He lives over here. And he says that the priest comes every second weekend, comes twice a month. And there's a little room, it's in the house that they converted into a church.
All right.
And there's a part, there's like a little flat on the one side. Sometimes he sleeps over there, and then he comes and he has his sermons here twice a month.
Fantastic.
Comes from Avontuur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which isn't too far away.
No, it's not.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so and he's got quite a few congregations that he visits.
Oh, on the weeks, obviously, that
Yes.
he's not here.
Yes.
I'm so happy we found their church.
Yes.
That was the only thing that we missed.
Yeah.
So, they have load shedding starting at 7. Their load shedding schedule is different to what we know.
So theirs is on uneven times.
Yes. So, it's 6:05. I think we better start heading in that direction.
Let's do that. Now with this road, I turned right now. If you turn left, you go back with this, it goes to Knysna, and you go through Prince Alfred's Pass.
Oh, which we've done before,
Which we've
from
done
Knysna to
before.
Uniondale.
From Knysna to Uniondale.
It was a fantastic road.
Beautiful. It was all misty. Remember when we went onto the top
I
there?
do. We were driving into the clouds. Is it that
Yes,
one?
that
Yeah.
one, yes.
Yeah. Peaceful existence here.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
Is this us?
This is us.
So you want to tell me we're staying on an apple farm?
Yes, we are.
I never knew that. When I booked it, I didn't know it.
I just wanted to come and see Avontuur.
Oh, and our host recommended the Hungry Ghost in Uniondale.
Oh yes.
These tall trees.
Yeah. How cool is this? Yeah. This is our room. We're sharing the house with pilgrims who are taking a trek through the area as well. So this is fantastic. Beautiful. Whoa. Look at this. This is the whole communal area. I can remember this anthracite heater we used to have. The dining room. And the kitchen. So the load shedding has just hit and I didn't get to record in the light, but this is our pizzas we got. I don't know the difference between them. I think it's written on the top. Let me have a look. This is one they call the Chantal pizza. It's a special one. It's not on their menu. So the Chantal pizza is a special pizza. We heard that we must get that. And then this is the chicken pizza, which is their standard pizza on the menu. So let's enjoy this. So look at that sunset there behind me. Absolutely beautiful. It's just after 7 now. Load shedding hit. I showed you what the pizzas look like. And we're going to sit down. I'm going to have an ice cold one and enjoy a slice of pizza or two. And we'll see you guys in the morning.
While Curtis is walking around outside, I thought I'd look at a few of these interesting things in the house. Little wagon, that phone, that wheel, even that bench with the rimpies. And then here, this incredible crib. I think this is absolutely stunning. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. And then here in the kitchen, they have even more interesting things. I think they have that yoke up there in the dining room. And then they have this milk can. And I think it's called a separator. Not sure. Just love it. And then, who didn't have a telephone table? Not always as fancy as this one, but we certainly had one in the house that I grew up in. Just didn't have this little drawer, ours. I find it so fascinating. Look at these bells on the phone. This is nummer asseblief times these. Oh, I need 2 hands. Incredible.
Good morning and welcome to Belle-vue Farm here in Avontuur. Yeah, what a beautiful place we slept. Woke up this morning, it's a bit cloudy. Don't think it's going to rain though. But wow, it's so nice. I love staying on farms. Now, our host told me a little bit of history over here. This is the 10th generation on this farm, which is like mind-blowing. But it's got a lot of rich history with the Anglo-Boer War, the second Anglo-Boer War. And over there, if you look over that little kopje over there, now focusing on my finger, apparently there was a major battle fought between the Boers and the English. And then the Boers were encamped by that little rocky outcrop above the tree line there. That's where I can't remember the exact name. I think it was DustBugs or something like that. And they were encamped over there, and then they used to come down to her great-grandmother who used to live here. I think it was her great-grandmother too. And they used to come down and they used to get horses when they needed horses and stuff like that. But they weren't on anybody's side, the people that lived on the farm here. But they were English speaking at that stage. And but they didn't support any side. But apparently in her diary she wrote that the Boers treated her with so much respect, actually more respect than what their own people treated them. So that says a lot. That really says a lot. Such a beautiful place. This little cottage was built in the 1800s. As you know, what blows my mind is to think that their family's been on this farm for 10 generations. That's wild. Check out the orchards. Yeah. Wonderful stay, yeah, beautiful.
Look at those Christmas trees.
Yeah.
They're becoming autumn colors, you see?
Yes, I see that. Yeah, there they are. They're changing. Change of season.
You know, we don't often share accommodation, right?
No, we don't.
But it was so interesting to speak to this couple who's doing the hike, the pilgrims.
Yes.
From Uniondale to Mossel Bay.
Yeah.
I spoke to them more than you, so I
Yes.
don't know how much you heard, but they have 2 weeks to reach Mossel Bay. On foot, right?
Yeah. Like I heard it's over 200 kilometers.
And it's all arranged by a minister in Uniondale. And the minimum in a group is 4 and the maximum is 8.
Yeah.
But I think they were meant to have 2 more people with them, but the one lady injured her knee in Lentana and couldn't accompany them. So I suppose her partner also didn't come, and now it's only the 2 of them. Incredible. One can only take your hat off, eh?
And you know what amazed me is that he's just done the August cycle tour
On Sunday.
on Sunday, and now he's doing this, and it's Wednesday today. They're hiking now.
Yeah, well, they departed Tuesday morning from Uniondale.
Wild.
Yeah. Okay, so Belle-vue Farm was amazing.
I loved it.
Isn't it cool that she says, our host, she says that when you come over the mountain, the rainfall doubles and the people get friendlier.
Definitely.
From the first day I called her to set up our accommodation, She was super friendly, so it was a very good experience.
Yeah, she says they're going through a big drought at the moment though. They normally get double the rainfall, but the past few years they've been struggling with rainfall.
They have a drought at the moment?
At the moment, yeah.
Oh no!
Check the orchards.
Beautiful. Because we see everything so green, we don't think of that side of things.
Yep. They rely on rain a lot, I'm sure.
Of course. Was a fantastic experience.
Belle-vue Farm.
Loved it.
What does one say about Avontuur?
It was a real adventure.
True.
Because for me, I didn't expect the locomotive. I didn't expect to see so many old station buildings. We love those.
Yes.
And I loved the farm.
Yeah,
It was a wonderful
farm
stay.
was great. I loved the farm. But the locomotive as well, and the station, all those old buildings around there, was really cute.
Yeah, it was absolutely worth visiting Avontuur.